Respected teachers and dear friends, good evening all of you. Today's date is 18th of April 2022 and our today's video topic is arrays in Java. My name is Dinesh and this is the original video on this topic. Suppose if we want to store temperature values in a day, and if you want to calculate what is the maximum temperature and what is the minimum temperature in a particular day, we generally store the temperature values on a hourly basis in a day. If you want to do this operation in Java, what we do is we can first use 24 number of variables and store the temperature values in it. So it is not recommended to use 21 number of variables for doing such a simple type of activity. Java will provide us a concept of arrays which will allows you to store these 24 values in a single variable. So this is basically an array. Array is simply a container which can store a values or a sequence of values or a sequence of numbers or a sequence of characters into itself. It is basically, you can think of it as a box which can store the similar types of data elements in a contiguous memory location. This is nothing but an array in Java. So array, it has not a predefined limit or size. User can decide the size of the array. Basically array is of two types, a single dimensional array and a multi-dimensional array. Right? Single dimensional array means it has only a single rows and number of columns available. If we talk about a multi-dimensional array, when we have a table of different number of rows and different number of columns, and if you want to do the different operations on the values of that particular table, we first create the matrix of the table, and that matrix is used in the arrays with the use of dimensional concept, which is say 2-dimensional array, 3-dimensional arrays, and lots of there. So this is the use of multi-dimensional array in Java. So how we declare a Java array in the code? We first use a data type which we want to use a particular data type with the square bracket followed by the variable name. This is the basic declaration of an array in Java. Array, the main purpose of using array, you can do whatever the operations you want to do in a particular data type elements or values. You can sort the array, you can print any index or any index value of an array. So every array in Java, it starts with the index 0. It means and first element will be stored in the index 0, second element will be stored in the index 1, and so on so forth. By using for loop or for each loop, we can print the elements of array. If you want to access any elements present in an array, you can also do that with the just use of a of I or a of 0 or 1 or 2, like that. So what are the basic advantage of Java array? The first is code optimization. We can optimize the code, we can retrieve or sort the data efficiently. And the second is random access. Random access means we can access any elements present in an array, or we can delete any element present in an array. The main disadvantage of array is that when we declare an array with size, after that we cannot increase the size of an array. It is not possible. If you for that purpose, there is a collection framework available in Java we will be discuss about this in later. So this is about the Java array. Thank you.